Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here today. So today's pretty much like a chill, calm day, but I'm kind of sad, and I think it's because I'm tuning into collective energies about having to leave things behind for this new start. A lot of you are entering a new phase, and it's like, it's fun, it's there, it's so enticing, it's so delicious, everybody's offering you everything amazing, but then you feel nostalgic. So let's find out what's going on here. Collective energies, please, Holy Spirit, can you help me relay a message for the collective at this time? It's like a day of mourning. It feels like that. It feels like a lot of you are going through like high highs, and you're like, whoa, yeah, my day like is so great. And then I don't know if it's at nighttime or what, but I'm just getting like this dark cloud of sadness. Knight of Wands. It's like it's short-lived. It's like the happiness is short-lived. Four of Wands. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Ugh, I like it, guys. You're being offered something so magical right now. Okay, guys, like, don't take your eyes off the prize. Don't. I know how it feels. It's like, oh God, it's so tempting though. The past, you know, it's delicious. But was it nutritious? It was not healthy. It was healthy for the soul, and that you had to learn karmic contracts. But how healthy was it really for you? like really, like, was it healthy? Because your energy, I feel like your energy levels are just tanking right now. Like they're dipping down because you had a high, and it's like a low now. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you don't trust this new start. It's almost like self-sabotage before you can find out the universe self-sabotages you. Yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands. Like, you think it's gonna fail. You think it's gonna fail. So you might as well be the one to fail it. Like, you might as well be the one to self-sabotage, because otherwise, if the universe does it, it's gonna be unplanned. And more traumatic and more dramatic. Whereas if you self-sabotage, it just look at this Ten of Swords on the split. If you self-sabotage, it feels better because it gives you that level of comfort. Like, I did it. Instead of someone else external ruining my day, I ruined my day. So there's a power there. It's boosting your ego in a way. It's an ego reassurance here. It's like there's new things being afforded to you by the universe. And you don't trust it, and instead of saying like, I don't trust it, and really feeling into that and being like, even if I can't trust it, even if it's taken away, I'm still going to be okay. Instead of feeling that, a lot of you are self-sabotaging instead. Queen of Pentacles. I heard, okay, you know when a bird, okay, that there's that saying, a bird doesn't worry about the branch breaking because the bird has wings and it knows it can fly. And then I saw you as the Queen of Pentacles sitting on a branch. I saw you here in the tree on a branch. And it's almost like you guys don't trust yourself yet that you are the bird, that you can fly. So you're almost like grounding your flight, grounding yourself, grounding, you know, clipping your wings so that someone else can't do it. Oh, it's sad. That's sad, guys. That's so sad. When you were just about to have wish fulfillment, like you were just about to have it. King of Cups. You were just about to have it, and some of you are just, you don't trust it. You are self-sabotaging. You are lying to yourself about wanting this new start. You are lying to yourself about how it's not gonna work. I feel like, okay, I had this weird vision today of me as a spirit guide, as a tour guide in heaven. And I was congratulating a lot of people who had been following me on my channel. I'd been congratulating you all on having made it to the pearly gates. I was like, welcome to heaven. Here's the instructional video. This is what we do here. We play tennis, we play racquetball, we have really fun excursions. And then I'm somehow reading for a collective that doesn't trust heaven. You don't trust that these good vibes are permanent. You're gonna get booted out. Heaven isn't changing its standard. You're getting sent to the other place. You don't want heaven. You know how you would prove you want heaven? You would think heavenly thoughts. You would think things like, I'm beautiful, I get everything I want, I'm abundant, I'm the shit. Even if somebody rejects me, I'm still the shit. I don't care about money, status, the clothes you wear, what you look like, the size of you. I don't give a shit about any of that. You're fucking flawless the way you are. And if you don't say that out loud, you don't think that in your thoughts, you're getting booted out. You're getting booted out of nirvana right now is what it looks like. For whoever I'm reading for, you're getting kicked out. You don't trust it and you don't trust yourself. So it's almost like, yeah, I picked up these cards and I'm like, all right, so we're packing up and we're not offering this person anything because they don't want to work with us. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want it. It won't work. They don't want it. You were given an opportunity and you don't want it. Yep, there it is. Ace of Swords. You can't make it up, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So we're gonna retract it. There's the truth. We're done. We're pulling this offer back. You don't think you deserve heavenly realms? Okay, let us just we're done. You can go to the other place then. Go have fun in the other place. Because the good place is for people who think that they are good. The good place is for people who know they are good. Who know that they deserve the best. They know they deserve the shit. They deserve everything. They deserve other people who know they're the shit. They deserve racquetball and tennis and their own personal spa. And they deserve a yacht and penguins. They deserve everything because they realize that heaven is a frequency and they can have anything they want. So you're being booted out. You're out. You resist us too much. You resist heaven too much. You resist spirit guides too much. You resist the love too much. You resist love too much. You don't love yourself enough, so you're getting kicked out. And honey, I should know. 11 years ago, look at this. Ace of Cups, the death card. Honey, I'm going to tell you right now. 11 years ago, when I had my out-of-body experience, I got kicked the fuck out of hell. Heaven. I went to heaven, and then I got booted back to hell. It was 30 seconds. I was in heaven for 30 seconds during an out-of-body experience, and I got blasted right the buck back to this place. And now I'm stuck. It feels again because I have to read your energy. High Priestess, Death, Ace of Cups. You're refusing the High Priestess's offer to love thyself. Like so intensely, so orgasmically, so intensely that you look narcissistic. Yeah, you're gonna have to look that crazy. You're gonna have to love yourself so much that you look vain. That's what the universe listens to. To get heaven, you have to act like you own the place. Ooh, I'm gonna name that. Yep, there it is. To have heaven, you have to act like you own the place. You don't act like you own it. So we're casting you out. We're booting you out. You're not welcome in this frequency. You want abundance? Tough shit. You're not speaking like it. You're speaking death over your life. You're speaking death, hoping for life. Okay, you used free will, you spoke negatively over your life, and you continue to do so, but yet you expect the good vibes and the good abundance. The universe isn't even matching that frequency, bro. We are kicking you out. We, as in gods, goddesses, we, as in divine beings, we, as in the ones that channel, we, as high priestesses, we, whoever we is, the Holy Spirit, we are kicking you out. King of Swords. Because there's an admittance fee, an entrance fee, and it's positivity, and you don't have it. You have negativity, which is a really hefty fee. We don't have time for that. See? Go to the other place. You're not welcome here. Ace of Pentacles, you're not welcome here. You're getting kicked out of heaven. just like I did 11 years ago. It sucks, sure. And I'm sorry to tell you, my dark night of the soul lasted about 11 years. I'm still kind of hoping that it's really over. I sometimes don't even believe this good start. 10:10 on the clock, but I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna start believing it. You're being kicked out of heaven. That's what I see. So my viewer, whoever is resonating with this message, you're being kicked out of heaven. Just like I was. Sucks, doesn't it? You know what kicked me out? I was in heaven for 30 seconds. You know what kicked me out? I said to this being that I was with, there was a being of light that was dancing with me. It was the most beautiful moment of my entire life. And you know what I said? Telepathically, I said, please don't send me back. I don't want to go back. I want to stay here with you forever. Don't send me back. Don't send me back. Boom. Right back to my body. Why? Because I was living in negativity. I was remembering the other place. So I got banished, booted right out of heaven. There's another fallen angel that also had the same problem. 8 of Wands. He got just cast down as well. Huh? Very similar. We are very similar. The 8 of Wands is like all these starseeds that are having to go back. Because you still got work to do on your brain, honey. You still think that you're not worthy of that abundance, then you're not. Fix it. Or don't. I don't care. I'm going back. I came down to tell you this message, and I'm going right the fuck back up. You know why? Because over the weekend, we had the biggest surge in the solar activity that we've had in a really long time. With the solar flares and Schumann resonance, right? Off the chart crazy. So many of us got activated and we got shot right the fuck up, honey. And that's where I'm gonna stay. Why? Because I've been on this journey 11 motherfucking years in hell and purgatory. And because I'm a boss bitch, I'm gonna sit on my throne in heaven. Because I can pay the fee. Because I know what positivity is. And I choose to live it. Even around negative people, I say, nah, that shit ain't mine though. That's yours. You live in lack. You live in poverty, right? I'm not living there. I did. I visited. It was fun. Not really. No, it was actually fucking horrible. I don't live there anymore. My new address is 1234 Heavenly Lane, Heaven, Pennsylvania, 11111. That's my new residence. 10 of Wands in reverse. Because I let go of my burden. Are you wanting to let go of yours, Starseed? Are you wanting to let go of yours? Because if not, you don't get admittance in. I'm sorry. Look at this. Fallen angel, fallen star. Like, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? For real? Because you're going to have to walk away from that lack mentality bullshit. The whole, yeah, but like, I don't know though. I don't think it's going to work for me. Then you don't know your power. Then you don't know you're the bird. You're getting, oh my God, on the star card, the bird. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. The bird knows. It's like I'm resting on the branch, but I can fucking fly away at any time. You don't know your strength yet. So you can't be in the heavenlies. You're getting kicked out. You're lying to yourself if you think that you're gonna get in there. Heaven isn't changing its standard. You don't think in abundance. You don't think in abundance yet. Fallen world collective, fallen starseeds, fallen angels. I know what I'm talking about. You know, look, another bird that's just perched. It can fly away at any time. You don't believe that. I read for starseeds anymore. I'm not reading for muggles, okay? Muggles aren't normally watching tarot readings. Muggles are terrified as shit of the divination and occult world. So I read for people who are not afraid of that. I read for real, true starseeds. However, you guys are not making it in. You're still fallen. You're the stars, but you're still fallen. You're in a frequency of vibration that's fallen because your thought process is lack. Breaking your own heart. You want heaven? You're gonna have to work for it. You want heaven? You have to defend it. Defend it. Look that crazy. Look to be that person that's like so confident with themselves that people are like, God, you're fucking narcissistic and vain. That should be your goal today. Love yourself so much that people think your sense of inflated ego and entitlement is somehow vain and selfish. It's not. It's quite the opposite. It's actually an act of love. Love isn't selfish. Love isn't vain. True love for self, true love for the divinity within you, once you realize that you and the outside world is all the same, all one, you loving you would be loving your brother and your sister and the world and God. So there's nothing vain or self-absorbed or selfish about loving yourself into heaven. You, my friend, got booted out. Booted right the fuck on up out of there, all right? And I know what that feels like. Feels like hell, doesn't it? Feels like hell on earth. Now you've got some work to do. Firm foundation here, 4 of Pentacles. What's this? Sacral chakra. So your root chakra and your sacral chakra right now feel to be a little imbalanced in some way, and that might be why it's pulling you down more and more and more. It's almost like there are people attached to those chakras, almost like pulling on you, like, no, help me. And it's like you get there, you get really, really high, and then you, boom, crash out, get really low. And it feels like it's your 2 lower chakras, the root chakra and the sacral. People are attached to that. People are attached to you. After all, you are a star. You are the light. People need that. Yeah, crown chakra in reverse. So here it is. So you're going from the 2 lowest chakras to the crown, which is the top one, right? The 7th chakra. But this is in reverse. The reason that you're not able to stay in the crown in the Sabbath, the 7th day, the 7th chakra, you can't stay in the Sabbath, honey. Out you go. Out you go, because you have attachments. Root chakra and sacral chakra need some hella work. Look, the Emperor. Because if you don't know that you're a boss bitch, you're going to get kicked out of the realm of boss bitches. You keep getting rejected because you keep rejecting you. Why? I know the answer to that. You're terrified of what these people latching onto you. You're terrified of what they think. What they think of your confidence. Are they going to call you cocky? Are they going to call you self-absorbed? Are they going to call you narcissistic? Who gives a shit? Wheel of Fortune here. Who gives a shit? Throw that mind of man off of the whatever this is, the wheel here. You guys want the crown? Throw off the version of you that wants to stay a peasant. 2 of Pentacles in reverse here. This is you imbalanced in the lower 2 chakras. That's what I'm getting. You're still on the wheel of karma. Look, the devil, because you do not want to choose the angel, you're choosing the devil. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. The beauty in this is I used to be sorry. For a really long time, I would give messages like this. I'd get blasted. I'd have so many people come at me with evil eye like the second I said this shit. But you know the cool part about having ascended a lot and realizing that heaven is a frequency and I deserve to be there? Is that I will send that shit right back to you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Not only will I send everything back to stay in a heavenly vibration that I deserve, I will reject you and so will the spirit world for sending that evil stuff. So you might want to stop watching me from this day forward because you got a devil on your shoulder and you got an angel, right? Here you are and here you are. You're both. What do you want? Which side do you want to feed? Which side are you listening to? Heaven isn't changing its standard. I don't give a shit. Oh, you can't make it up. Which are you investing into? Which are you giving? Because right now, if you're saying things like, yeah, but like it can't happen and it never happens, and like he's always like this and he's always like that, and she doesn't really want me and she doesn't. Okay, bye, bye. So you don't want the 5D then? Okay, so like you don't want heaven on earth because you're perpetuating hell on earth. So totally cool, do what you're gonna do, but just be aware that a lot of people like me with a lot of healing energy doesn't want to be around you because you're toxic as fuck. Earth angel, starseed, or not. It's fallen from grace. And people are leaving you behind because of that. Because you're leaving you behind. You don't like this message? Don't watch my channel. Unsubscribe. A lot of you are so afraid of being seen as narcissistic, very vain. Look at this. Five of Swords. You're like, I don't want to cause fights though. I don't want this person to come after me, because you don't know your power then. Because if you knew your power, you knew they can't do shit because they ain't shit. A narcissist coming at you with some really heavy, nasty, negative energies, it's got you trapped. You think something external of you can hurt you. What you don't realize is you're the one hurting you. The irony, huh? You're trapped because you care so much about other people's opinions and how they see you. Oh, but I'm gonna be really confident, Jen, and I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be out there, and I'm gonna tell them like it is. Like, no, I am the shit, and you are not allowed to talk to me like that. Okay, so do it. What are you waiting for? Permission? Permission to be the authority figure in your own life? Are you waiting for permission to be the emperor? Are you waiting for permission to be the fucking emperor? Because if that's the case, like, give yourself permission, okay? I'm not. I don't care. I'm gonna go do something fun, like racquetball. Although probably not really. Probably not really. Racquetball? I don't know. Overrated. But they do have it on the premise. Racquetball. They've got in-ground pools. Heaven has ponies. Unicorns, you name it. I get to see whatever the fuck I want in heaven because my imagination is heaven. My imagination is God. If I talk right now about seeing unicorns, that's real for me. And I am not speaking out of my ass. I'm speaking because I got blasted out 11 years ago. I understand, guys, seeing the eternal realm of happiness and joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, and then getting cast back into Satan's world. I know what it is. Been there. Done that. Don't really want to go back. If I had to, would I? No, I wouldn't. It's not my responsibility anymore. It's your responsibility. Why would I go back into suffering? I already suffered long enough and I didn't want to even when I had to. Why would I want to do it again? No. It's your responsibility. You are the starseed. You are the earth angel. You are the one deliberately sabotaging your efforts. I don't give a shit. Ask if I care. No, I don't. Thank you for asking. A lot of you keep expecting the abundance, but what have you done to feed that abundance? Do you perpetually, every single time you get a negative thought, say something like, oh, well, never mind. Actually, no, I'm abundant. I am the shit. I'm amazing. I'm so beautiful. I'm so sexy. I get everything I want. I get everything I want because I am a goddess. Do you change your thoughts within 3 seconds to something like that? Because if not, you're perpetuating the wrong version of reality. Fine. But stop clinging on to the ones that are giving the right energy to the right reality. You're not making it on our energy. Go use your own. The Hangman, or you're stuck. You're stuck in the middle place, in the middle. I'm reminded of that show, The Good Place, on NBC, I think it was. Go to the other place then. Go to the middle place where everything's like, yeah, well, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of okay here. It's like, it's lukewarm. Yeah, doesn't it say in the Bible that somebody came up to Jesus? I don't know what it said, but it was something about like, Jesus was saying, you're lukewarm, so I'm spitting you out. That's heaven. Heaven is saying right now, you're lukewarm, so we're out you go, booted, bye. Dude, on the fucking bottom, the Four of Cups is rejection again. These heavenly clouds, flicking you right off. Ask if heaven cares. Heaven's got its own agenda. You know what the heavenly realms want? Peace, enjoyment. And when a sneak attack by some dark forces tries to get into that beautiful, peaceful place where tetherball and racquetball and in-ground pools, guess what happens? Pew! You get booted out. And then a messenger has to come in and tell you why you got booted the fuck out. So sit your ass down, work on some things, or at least stop trying to convince yourself that you are going to get heaven, because you're not getting heaven. You're getting hell. Moving on. And heaven is just like, okay, well, I mean, those are the rules. There are rules. To the frequency and abundance that you want of nirvana, there are rules. You have to keep your mind on that frequency. Tune that dial, that radio dial, into abundance. Otherwise, Totally cool. You have free will. Turn it back. But stop hurting God's people, the ones who are actually turning it to the positive, like turning their life around. Don't think for 2 seconds that you're not about to get blasted for doing that. Attaching yourself to real, true starseeds who are giving a shit, real light workers who give a shit. Please, just understand as a messenger right now, a messenger in spiritual union with the harmony of the flow of the universe right now, please, please, please hear me on this. You will get blasted so fast for being codependent and controlling a shit and trying to steal free will of those who are actually trying to tune in their dial and keep it there. You're not going to be able to. They've already removed their cords of attachment. They do their work. They do reiki. They do clearing. They do salt baths. They take care of their energy. They take care of themselves. You're not going to be able to do shit. You're going to think that you can, but then you're going to be spit out because you're lukewarm. Trying to get into heaven on other people's energy. Absolutely not going to happen. Ooh, there it is, the Hierophant. And I'm telling you right now, the Hierophant, that's God coming through saying like, nope, this is wisdom. If you are smart, you will listen to Jenna on this. You are not getting in. You're not passing go and you're not collecting $200. And yes, Starseeds, I'm talking to you. Correct. Stand your ground. That's me right now. Like, nope, I'm a gatekeeper. You are not going, you're not going to cross, no. Absolutely not. You are not going into the heavenly realms when you do not deserve to be there. You know how you deserve to be in heaven? You start showing the universe that you deserve to be in heaven. By saying, I deserve heaven. I deserve abundance. I'm beautiful. I'm worthy. I get everything I want. I'm amazing. I'm so beautiful. I'm so sexy. I'm so divine. I'm so amazing. Everybody loves me. Anything I want, I get like that. That's how you do it. And I gave a message a few days ago about really own your shit, guys. Overinflate it. I even said overinflate. Be more confident than you've ever been in your entire life and start speaking like that to the universe. And did you listen? Not this viewer. This viewer did not listen. You're getting spit out. Crown chakra of the Sabbath, of the rest, the crown chakra. It's all rest up there. That's the heavenly realm. Heavenly realms. Goes up and up and up. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot. I know what it's like to have entered it and then get booted out. I had to do so without any guide, just myself. I mean, man, it was fucking torture. I went 11 years not knowing what the fuck was happening to me. Before an awakening was a thing, I had to experience all of it on my own. Lost family, friends, fertility, health, everything. Self-esteem, body image, jobs, a savings account, my college career, everything. I lost everything. Look at this is the truth, and it's Judgment Day, so listen to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I had heaven, I got blasted out. I was too toxic. I lived a really toxic lifestyle. So you want the frequency of nirvana, you want the frequency of abundance, totally fine. You're allowed to have that. You're allowed to have that 24/7 if you want it. But whoever I'm reading for doesn't want it. So go use your free will and go to the other place. Go to the other place. Anyway, that was really fun reading. If you guys want a personal with me, highly doubt it after that reading. But if you do, if you want one-on-one coaching, I will whip your ass into shape, hunty, to get you back into the heavenly realms. Because this shit is uncalled for. And we don't need this. After all of that, Shunin resonance, to get our ass up and at 'em, up in the clouds. We're going to sit here and be like, no, but like, I don't know though. I don't know. I don't want to leave it. I like that addiction, or I like that habit. I like that person. I like that. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm going to go play racquetball. Bye, guys.